What's going on, everybody? It's Manny here, and today I'm here with Maleick Fleming, and you can introduce yourself.
I'm a vlogger and tech enthusiast, but not yet. Soon will be coming.
Yep, and so Maleick is here to help me out today with the video, and today we're going to be talking about Deadpool 2 and how to do marketing. Let's talk movies. Alright guys, so there were basically three things we wanted to talk about, and the first thing is the trailers for the movie, the second thing is the posters for the movie, and the third one was social media. And we're going to be just talking about it and see how Deadpool 2 does this marketing thing super effectively. So trailers, Maleick, what are your thoughts on the trailers?
Deadpool's trailers are very intriguing in that they don't go for the familiar in trailers, but more of an abstract view or more of a funny view that's more coherent with everybody.
Yeah, I really feel like these trailers don't, you know, they're not telling, hey, come look at our movie because it's got like a lot of action and, you know, like the story is great. It's more focusing on look at the characters. Look at Deadpool, you know, this guy from the first movie that you love, this fourth wall breaking merc with the mouth. That's what you're gonna see again, and I feel like that's their, you know, main focus. Like looking at the first teaser with the Stan Lee cameo, and then he goes into the phone booth and changes into that costume, and then they play the Superman John.
It took him a while to get changed into the costume.
Right? Yeah, it takes, and they kind of poke fun at the superhero genre, right? It's of how absurd it is for superheroes to change into their complicated suits, but they do it so quickly, and Deadpool is like pokes fun at that. So it's kind of like a meta joke, and it really works for that movie, and I think that's great marketing. Those are the kind of things that people want to see, not just explosions and, you know, just characters and saying, hey, look, watch this movie coming out at this time.
I think a lot of people are over the big superhero genre with Marvel owning the decade basically, and also just with bad movies such as the DC universe, except for Wonder Woman and Man of Steel. Still waiting for the sequel, Zack Snyder. But I think trailers also do well when they're shorter, so I like to go off 30 seconds because they give you what you need. They give you a tease of what's going to happen without blowing the entire movie and showing you everything. Yeah,
definitely. I feel like that's what trailers do a lot these days. You know, they just give up most of the movie. So that's good. I think, yeah, Deadpool has really got that down in terms of the teaser trailer. The only trailer that they did show scenes from the movie was the last two, the final trailer and the first trailer and the second trailer of Deadpool, and I think, yeah, even in that, they didn't give away too much of the plot or anything. They just said pretty much basic. Yeah, Deadpool has to save this kid, Cable is coming to get this guy, and then, yeah, they didn't ruin the entire plot of the movie.
Also like that Deadpool pokes fun at Cable actor, what's his name?
Pump the hate brakes, Thanos. Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin, yeah, he also played Thanos. And he made a Thanos joke and also made a DC joke, which is very funny.
That's good, yeah. So yeah, they're doing a pretty good job with the trailers. So that, yeah, I think that leads into the second point that we wanted to talk about. Right. So and the second thing we wanted to talk about was the poster. So what do you think?
I think the God and Adam poster parody of Deadpool and Cable is most interesting because everybody knows it. Knows those paintings and how they're laid out and how they're world-class masterpiece. But Deadpool just puts his spin on it.
Yeah, I think it's very, you know, something that people take very seriously as a piece of artwork, and then Deadpool comes out here and ruins it for the millennials. You know, they're looking at it like, man, this guy has no respect for all that stuff. But yeah, I think that's really very, very viral kind of poster, something that gets your attention. You know, rather than the very serious and all the other superheroes, like Batman versus Superman, where they're just facing off each other, and Civil War, where they're just looking intensely into people's eyes. It's like, takes a very interesting spin, so I like that.
Yeah.
So that kind of leads into the social media thing of how the third point, about how people marketed all this stuff. And the social media, man, they took a huge benefit of social media, especially in the first one, because I think the viral marketing was something that really helped Deadpool, even from its, like, dawn of days, because there was a leaked test footage. I don't know if you heard about this. There was a Deadpool, so somebody in Fox leaked a test footage of Deadpool, and they said, okay, go ahead and make this movie because that test footage looks really good. So Yeah, from the very start, Deadpool's got the social media, the going viral thing, helping it from the start. So it's good. And what do you think?
A big one that just played out last week was David Beckham. He made an appearance.
Oh yeah.
It's very interesting.
That was fun. It was like, what do I have to apologize for? Oh no, Green Lantern, R.I.P.D. And I can't do a David Beckham voice. But yeah, it's like,
Pretty good.
yeah, David. What was the joke in the movie? It was like he sounds. Have you ever heard David Beckham speak? He sounds like he had a, it's very vulgar, but he sounds like he's on helium basically, and that's pretty much what David Beckham sounds like. So, but I can't believe they got Beckham to do it, and he has a good sense of humor about it. But that video has over like 13 million views on YouTube now, so people are. That's not even a trailer. It doesn't show any scenes from the trailer. And it works. It's again going up to our first point. It shows the character, not the movie. So people want to see Deadpool. So yeah, that's real good marketing. And there was another video, a viral video of Celine Dion and Deadpool, and she's singing and he's like dancing in the background while doing all ballet stuff, and that's hilarious.
Let's see how many likes they received for that photo.
That's pretty great. And at the end of the video too, Celine Dion and Deadpool is like, Celine, we're gonna have to tone it down. You're too good. Bring it down to like a 5. This is Deadpool, not Titanic. And she's like, "Suck it, Spider-Man." That's pretty cool. And yeah, I think they're doing it. They're doing a good job. It's just fun to see stuff like that, And we're gonna talk about that Hugh Jackman too, because man, did you ever see that video of Hugh Jackman on Ryan Reynolds' Instagram, where Hugh Jackman was in the background and he's going like, "It's hard for me to accept, but Deadpool 2 is a masterpiece," and oh god, it's hard for me to talk about this. It's so good.
I think there's a little bit of acting in there, but
oh yeah.
He gets the stamp of approval from Wolverine, so that's all good.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman's the man. I really wish he was in the movie though. That would be dope. Yeah, like a little cameo,
Yeah.
But I'm gonna see the movie on Friday. What about you?
Probably wait a weekend.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish you'd come with me. We're going. Me and my brother were thinking of seeing it Friday. So yeah, those are basically all the stuff that we want to talk about. I think this marketing campaign has been on fire ever since the start, and it's been working out really good.
So you have trailers, the posters, and then straight up social media bonanza with Deadpool.
Yeah, and me and Maleick were just talking about this thing called it's just this concept of being different, and being unique, and that applies to everything, not just like marketing, and It works, and Deadpool is the marketing campaign for Deadpool is a testimony to that, right? Don't you think so? It's like it's been really what's the thing? The quote that you were talking about? Is it different?
Different is better than better, and we don't know who said this to quote them, but we agree with it because it applies to pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And movies, let's see, what else? Architecture.
Yeah, it's just what we
even
do.
Cooking. If if you make a different dish than somebody else and you put your spin on it, it's gonna be delicious. I hope. I really hope. It goes with everything. Even movies. You see the movies that are really successful are the ones that really are unique and something that people haven't seen before. And in the marketing, the trailer. No one's done trailers like this before at all. Like everything usually. In the 80s, you should see the trailers of the 80s. It's always the guy with the deep voice going, Arnold Schwarzenegger. In a world.
In a world. And Deadpool makes fun of that in the first ever promotional video. From the studios that sewed his mouth shut and his mouth out. It's so good, but... Yeah, so thank you guys for joining us. We talk about Deadpool 2, and we're going to be seeing the movie, and we could maybe do a call-up on the review too, if after you see the movie, but we'll be doing that, so look forward to that. So thank you, Maleick.
No problem.
Subscribe to him. He's a great YouTuber. He has awesome videos on his channel. And like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and let me know about what are your thoughts on Deadpool 2, and I will see you guys in the next video.